Angie.
This is Aislinn.
And today on the Food Hero Cooking Show, we are going to make a berry cucumber salad. Before we get going though, Aislinn, what do we need to do?
Wash our hands.
Wash our hands. We'll be right back.
Food Hero is fun. Yeah.
All right, our hands are nice and clean and they've been well scrubbed. So we're going to get started on the berry cucumber salad. Now today for the cucumber salad, I've already started to cut them. I visited my friend Ruth, one of the local farmers that we buy from. And I actually got some pickling cucumbers and some slicing cucumbers. Now slicing is more traditionally used for fresh eating, and that's what I'm going to use in the salad today. But I've also used pickling and I don't mind them in here. I think they're fine, but it's up to you. You can use whatever type of cucumber you like best for fresh eating. Now, you can peel them if you wish. I like to leave the peels on because the peels are an excellent source of fiber, and we all need more fiber for our digestive systems. I will give you a tip though. Sometimes if cucumbers get a little bit too stressed when they're growing, they can be a little bitter. And one way sometimes that you can go ahead and salvage bitter cucumbers is just by peeling them. Sometimes most of the bitterness will be in the peel. Not always, but that is a tip for you. So if you have a really bitter cucumber, you can try peeling it and see if it's a little better. But today, peels on for fiber. Now, these are quite large. So what I did, and especially because, you know, we do like our flat surfaces here, I actually cut them in half, and then each half I cut in half again, and then I'm just slicing those down like this. And so we're gonna get quarters for our salad, all right? And while I'm finishing this up, I'm gonna have Aislinn start on our homemade dressing for our cucumber salad. So the first ingredient, Aislinn, is gonna be 2 tablespoons of yogurt. And this is plain yogurt. So she's gonna go ahead and measure out 2 tablespoons of the plain yogurt here, and you can just level it off with a knife or on the side. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, go ahead and plop that in. Yep, we're gonna make our dressing in this bowl.
Give them more of that good stuff. Recipes that kids love.
Now, the next ingredient that we're going to use
is 4 teaspoons apple cider vinegar.
So the apple cider vinegar is right here. And you know which one's a teaspoon, right?
Yep.
Little t?
This is
Perfect. So you do 4 teaspoons of that. While you're doing that, 4 teaspoons, measure very carefully. I'm going to actually have you measure into this small bowl first, just in case we have a little bit of a spill, and then you can pour it in there, okay?
It's hard to get enough. We're healthy.
So next, we are going to do honey.
honey.
Some of our yummy local honey.
My favorite.
I know. So it's just a tablespoon of honey. So grab the tablespoon over there, and you're going to need the knife again to scrape out.
Food is fun. Give them more of that good stuff. Recipes that...
You've got your honey in there. Now what do we have next?
1/4 teaspoon of onion powder.
Onion powder.
1/4.
Yep,
onion.
so you go ahead and measure the onion powder.
Kids love. It's hard to get enough.
And then the next thing we're going to do is 1/4 teaspoon of our prepared mustard.
Where healthy food is fun. Being a food hero is fun.
Then we need 1/4 teaspoon of our salt.
Salt.
So I put the salt in the little bowl over there for make it easy for you to measure out.
Yeah.
All right, now we have a tablespoon of our lemon juice. So what I'm going to have you do is squeeze that lemon as hard as you can in here, and then we'll measure out a tablespoon. So use all your power.
Being a food hero is fun.
Okay, so Aislinn got a tablespoon there, and she's just going to throw it into the dressing. You want to go ahead and dump the tablespoon of lemon juice there into the dressing? Perfect. That I'm going to let you do the poppy seeds. So poppy seeds, you're going to do...
1 3/4.
Yeah. Kids can...
Perfect. Look at those cute little poppy seeds in
They're
there.
sizzling.
Okay, and then the last is the oil. So we need one. We used olive oil here. You can use canola oil. It doesn't really matter. And 1.5 teaspoons of oil. So I'll do the 1/2 teaspoon over here. Okay, now you get to whisk that up. So poppy seeds actually do have some vitamins and minerals in them as well. They are optional in this recipe, so you can leave them out if you wish. I don't know. I think they just kind of add a little decorative color. So we added them. Once you buy poppy seeds, you'll have them for a while, so you can throw them in your salad.
Smell it.
Smells good. Now, while Ethan's doing that, I just want to talk a little bit about the cucumbers. So they're actually about 90% water. So that's one thing people always tell me they don't like to drink water. Well, just eat a cucumber. You'll get your water in there. This is about 2.5 cups, which is about a cucumber this size. Minus, well, we snacked on a few slices. So maybe minus a few slices. This is about 2.5 cups of cucumber, which is going to go into our salad. We'll put that in here. So the recipe does call for strawberries, but as you know, I'm a huge fan of substituting what you have on hand at home. And today, actually, Aislinn and her dad went to the U-Pick here in town and picked some blueberries last week. And then this morning, I also picked some raspberries from our backyard. So we're going to put those in here instead of strawberries.
I also helped pick some.
You helped too. You helped too. I think this is going to be really pretty. It's kind of a red, white, and blue theme. And you don't have to slice them like you would the strawberries. But strawberries are lovely in this too. So any type of berry works. I kind of like how the blueberries are a little bit firmer in this as well. Now, all we have to do is just add our dressing on top. So Aislinn, I'm going to let you pour that in. Pour that in. All right, so then now that the dressing's in there, you just want to gently stir, especially with the raspberries. You want to be very gentle with those, okay? And what I like to do, Aislinn, you want to stir? You can stir it gently. I do like to have this in the refrigerator for a little bit before I serve it, just to let all those flavors meld together. But this is just a lovely summer salad. Perhaps you have all of these things growing in your garden. But with that, Aislinn, I think we're done for today. Should we give everyone another look at that beautiful salad? Doesn't that look good? So with that, we are going to sign off. We're going to get this in the fridge and get it chilled so that we can have it with our lunch today. So until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye, everyone.
Food here always fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah.